Hey everybody, excuse my voice. I'm going to do a quick daily reading here for the collective here. I did a short on these cards, but I'm going to go ahead and do a little video here. We have creativity showing up with playfulness and source and all this awesome stuff, but creativity did show up in reverse. So you could be working on being more creative at this time. Maybe there's been some blocks that you've dealt with. And you're trying to get over these blocks, right? Maybe you've been kind of slowing down, doing some reflecting. So we can get some more light in here. Doing some reflecting at this time. Maybe you've been resting, right? It's summertime, taking it easy a little bit. I did hear, though, that to try to keep, you might be taking some breaks, but not to take too long of a break is one of the things, like I remember hearing. One of my astrologers was talking about that. Tapping into that playfulness at this time. Maybe, you're just kind of taking it easy, kind of, having fun. And I think that's going to help inspire you here with this creativity. It's going to help inspire this. It looks like Empress energy with the 3 to help you grow at this time. Bring in this new. We also have Source with Innocence. I feel like Source here is helping you to see with some clarity here about, what direction to go in with this innocence. Working with you. It's actually really beautiful energy to me. It's really gorgeous. I feel like there's almost this childlike innocence to this energy. It's like your inner child coming through, and Source is going to help you with this. This is also 19. So it is a strong sun energy. And on the sun, we typically have the child, right? And it's playful. And I feel like that's a big thing that's coming through. You could be spending time with your kids or family and just kind of really tapping into just that, like again, that inner child. Just kind of feeling at ease with things. I feel like that's just the divine, kind of. Maybe you've been under a lot of stress about things, and I feel like that's starting to be relieved in some way. We have this ripeness and we have this celebration. I feel like, maybe I feel like it's like you're ready, or you've achieved an accomplishment here, and you will be celebrating again with friends, family. There's a celebration coming. The things that you've worked towards, you're going to be celebrating soon about this. It's an accomplishment even within just the self here that's coming through for me. You feel accomplished in some way. You're going to be celebrated. All right, I really, really love this energy. Let's pull a moon card. Close out on it. I'm gonna make it too long. Just a little read on this. Look at that. We got nothing will come of this situation. If something has been making you feel blocked, you might want to see it for what it is. And Source could be illuminating that for you. If something's been blocking your creativity, you might want to take a look at that. Maybe you're investing in some situations that are not going to work out. So you might want to, maybe you're evaluating them at the time. We have surrender to the divine. Release control of situations and surrender with Source here. Maybe you're seeing a situation for what it is at this time. Bring love into the situation. And the time to give rather than take. There's some kind of love in this situation. A time for healing. A time for healing at this time. There's a surrender that you don't try to force something that you're not supposed to. Again, with that creativity. Like if something's blocking you, you need to take a look at that. If you're holding on to something, or if you're going in the wrong direction, you need to maybe this is a time where you're trying to decide what direction to go in. And maybe that's why, you know, you've kind of been in this reflective mode with the slowing down energy. You've kind of been in this. But again, I also feel like it's this energy just feels like it's getting out more. It's maybe you don't have to make like any really big decisions right now. Maybe it's more like, again, like I said, like just being more active at this time, or with that playfulness. Just kind of, I don't know. It's like I just feel like being at peace. Tapping into your heart chakra with the love in the situation. Tapping into that love that you have for friends and family here with the celebration energy with for yourself. For how far you've come. Giving to others, a time to give rather than take, giving to others. Sharing the love. Yeah, there's a big surrender here. I think you're really trying to figure out what it is that you don't need to invest in. And you know, you might be kind of in the energy of you're kind of unsure. But I feel like knowing what things you do need to invest in is what's going to help. Like, again, you know, like I said, like just, I feel like there's an element of even maybe you're going on a vacation here, you know, and you're going to just kind of just spend time with yourself here to kind of take a look at things. And that clarity is going to come through with the source energy. You tap into this gentleness with this innocence. You tap in. I don't know, like maybe, like I said, maybe while you're out doing something, you're going to be inspired by something, you know, it's going to hit you and be like, hey, you know, that might be something I want to do, maybe as a job or as a hobby or something new, you know, maybe you'll meet somebody new, you know, with the Three of Cups. Somebody that's going to give to you. And the divine is guiding something. This is divinely guided. To listen, you know, listen to what the divine is telling you in those whispers that you hear. Stay prayed up and try to meditate. And like I said, just being, I feel like that being more active. That being more active is really going to help in some way. Get out more. Appreciate the day. Appreciate the life. All right. That is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you later. Namaste.